particularly more lazy. Latias and Latios would be such a cute. My best friend is coming over today. I just want some peace and quiet. It wasn't something they were planning to keep. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Pokemon Sleep. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have been feeling a little more unmotivated lately because now with daylight savings, it is now very dark around 4 or 5 o'clock, right? So that's been really messing with me mentally and also productivity wise. I just feel like I don't really want to get some stuff done in the house, and I've been feeling particularly more lazy lately as well. But oh, actually, before we go into collecting our daily reward, let's go straight into the sleep research. I totally forgot about that. That's weird. I could have sworn it was connected earlier. Alright, well, let's start it. Also, on top of that, I feel like my sleeping has been disturbed lately because the construction sounds have been coming closer and closer. I feel like every day as the days go by, they're just inching closer and closer to our block. So it has been so annoying. We got snoozing type. I wonder if that means we're gonna encounter any Drifloons or Mimikyu. I haven't really caught anything either during my time away. So yeah, just a very slow week. And I've noticed whenever I encounter Mr. Mimes here, they always come in pairs. They don't want to be alone. Oh, there's a Ditto. I might just give the bonus biscuits to Ditto. It's been a while since I've encountered one. Alright, so I am kind of bummed that there were no Drifloons or Mimikyus. And also, I still have not yet encountered a goddamn Grubbin this week, which sucks. And I don't have any Grubbin incenses either, so I'm only going to have to rely on good luck or reaching the Master 3 rewards at Greengrass, at Power Plant, because then you get the incense reward. But I've been getting everything but the Grubbin incense as a reward. So it looks like we're just going to give a cookie to Ditto, and that's going to be it because there's nothing else here that I really want to catch. Now today is a beautiful Friday. You know what? I think I'm going to do Ditto for any of you guys that use your Dittos. I use my Ditto, especially when I need to farm for leaks, although I know some of you guys use it to farm tails as well. Alright, so we have our energy replenished. We got a recovery incense. Let's do our daily missions. Get the... Oh my gosh, actually, this week is Grubbin. Okay, well, my mind is just all over the place and I did not notice it, but we have a chance. Now let's collect our sleep points and then our exchange points. So we got a cookie, which is good because that is going to really help us out during EV week next week, and we're going to be able to catch lots of EVs and hopefully complete our objective of replacing our Vaporeon, finding a Flareon, or not finding, raising a Flareon or Glaceon as well for pot expanding. So I don't have enough leeks. 2 of my leek farmers, I have 2 out on the field and I still don't have enough, so that is quite the problem. I can't make the green grass salad because I don't have the pot size, so I can either go for the spore mushroom salad, the overheat ginger salad, or raise up the level of these salads here, the calm mind fruit salad or the cross chop fruit salad. So I think I'm going to do the cross chop fruit salad because it looks like it'll scale more than the calm mind one. We're going to add 1 mushroom for garnish. Let's see if we get a critical. Oh, it's a critical. Finally. It's been so long since I've gotten a critical. And that gave us 22k with the extra tasty bonus, which is nice. So I'm assuming that it's been a pretty chill week for you guys as well in the game, now that we don't have like events going on, but we do have an event next week. And then Christmas is quickly going to approach us, so wondering what kind of Pokemon they're gonna release during Christmas time too. I feel like Latias and Latios would be such a cute mythical legendary Pokemon to release around the Christmas time, because I don't know about you guys, they just kind of give me Christmas vibes. Like, I don't know, there's something about it that gives me Christmas vibes. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think they're going to release some sort of legendary special Pokemon for Christmas? Or maybe a Jirachi? I feel like a wish type Pokemon is cute because its head is almost like a shape of a star, so it's like a tree topper, you know? Although I know the story behind it is a little, like the inspiration behind Jirachi's design and everything is not Christmas related, so maybe not, but I don't know, it would just be so cute. Like, I want a cute legendary or mythical Pokemon to come out. But it is Friday, which means that it is the weekend, and I'm very excited because my best friend is coming over today, so we're gonna hang out at home, catch up, eat some good foods, browse some stuff on YouTube, and just have a good girls' time together. So I'm hoping that you guys are doing something fun today, or if not, just relaxing, because everyone deserves some relaxation. And in terms of my plans for the weekend, I don't really have anything going on, but I think I'm going to be hanging out with my boyfriend's side of the family, so that's supposed to be going to be a lot of fun. It's supposed to be a long catch-up as well. So lots to talk about during our get-together. And yeah, I mean, life's been pretty chill. Other than the Pokemon TCG Pocket related stuff going on, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's a combination of trying to make content for that on top of all the noise disruption that's going on in my area that's been like so annoying. Like, I just want some peace and quiet, like even now as I'm filming, because the thing is, for Pokemon Sleep I film earlier in the day, right, and that's usually when they are doing all this construction, so I'm hearing all the noise and it gets like so distracting, and I just want peace and quiet when I'm doing this, you know. And then Pokemon TCG is later in the day, and that's usually when the construction noises stop. So I feel like the love that this game deserves is not getting it, which makes me a little sad. On top of just like feeling so tired lately. Vale found a cute shiny bubblegum pink. Why not? Congratulations. I also think that there's something being passed around because, I don't know, maybe it's just the change of weather as well. Like, one day it's pretty hot, like you're sweating outside, you don't need your jacket, and then the next day it's so cold and it's so windy, so it's really been throwing my body off. So for all of you guys living in a climate that where you experience multiple seasons, definitely take care of yourself. It's this time of the year where you don't want to get sick. But you know what, it's also times like this that make me realize how much I take for granted not being sick as well. Especially when you have a sore throat. When, oh, Musaternal found a shiny Caterpie. Such a cute little golden nugget. But when you have a sore throat, it's like so painful, it hurts to drink water or eat, and it's just the worst thing ever. And it's always those moments when you're like, oh my gosh, I take for granted when my throat was not sore. Migraines too. Lately I've been experiencing migraines from my TMJ. I've been clenching at nighttime more often, so it's been causing some tension headaches that I would feel over here, and then they just slowly become like a full-blown migraine, so that's been a little sad as well. And I had braces when I was really young for quite a long time, like 6+ years, because I had some complications with my teeth. But afterwards, a couple years later, I decided to go on Invisalign to help with my bite because I had not an underbite. I think I had an overbite. It was an overbite. And we needed to correct my bite because they believed that it would have helped with my jaw issue because I have locking jaw problems. And I must say it did help because my jaw does not lock anymore. But I just always feel this constant tightness starting here up to my neck and then to my jaw and then to my temple lobe over here. And that's been tough dealing with that. I don't know if it's considered like chronic pain, but I don't know. I'm just starting to like everything hurts. My head hurts, my body hurts. Recovery after like workout or activities take more than 2 days. And I like to think I'm pretty healthy. You know, I get in at least 2 to 3 days of some sort of activity to move my body. I walk pretty frequently. So yeah, it's just like, when does the pain stop? Or is it just like this for the rest of your life? Now I would think back of all those times when my mom would ask for like shoulder massage or back massage, or to ask me to help her put on salon passes for her back. And it's crazy. Also, our lovely Discord members shared with us an article, and it seems like the phase out of Select Button, that was a group that was developing this game. The phase out and transition to move it to a different company seems like it was something that was in the works for quite some time, and it wasn't that they were just being pushed out of the game, which is really nice to hear. But then I don't know if it's just the cynical part of me. Maybe I'm growing senile, but a part of me is like, is that just good PR training? And that they were told to do that? I don't know. What if the game felt like, or what if the people up top felt like they weren't making enough money, so they need to like switch it over to somewhere else to incentivize more payments here? Who knows? Honestly, who knows? Maybe this is just like all speculation. But I do know that the Japanese people, and I hear this from a lot of Japanese people that I meet as well, that what they usually say surface level is usually not what it means. So there's always a double meaning behind everything. And my old coworker is Japanese. I worked with her when I used to work at a sushi kiosk, and she told me that Japanese people were like one of the most two-faced people ever, because they never mean what they want to say, and they always put on this air of like happy-go-lucky, everything's good, we're never gonna tell you what's really going on. So I don't know, it just makes me wonder, like, Pokemon is such a lighthearted, fun game, and you never really know what's going on behind the scenes. But all in all, I'm very happy that the devs and everyone at Select Button gets more time to relax and hopefully enjoy their game, get good quality sleep. Another thing, so in the article it mentioned that the cooking aspect was about to get scrapped. It wasn't something they were planning to keep, supposedly. Can you imagine that? The game, I feel like when I play Pokemon Sleep, one of the highlights for me is seeing the Pokemon that show up and also collecting the ingredients and cooking. So imagine if there was no cooking at all. And they also mentioned that there are works for some sort of fun mode to introduce more types of Pokemon. I wonder what that fun mode means. And I wonder if they mean like more types of Pokemon to water-locked Pokemon like Goldeen, Lapras, and all that stuff. So that would be super interesting to see. Hopefully sometime in the new year we're able to see all that. And yep, I think that's pretty much all the thoughts that I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, I'm sorry if this video was like a low energy, or I don't know. I felt like today was an off day, right? Maybe it's just an off day, but I still wanted to record for you guys and share some thoughts and let you guys know what's up with my weekend. But I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it every time you do so. Join us in the Discord if you haven't yet, where you could share your shiny finds and meet a lot of awesome people. We got a lot more friends. So to new friends and to old friends, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, take care, good luck, and have fun. Bye. I'm tired of that goddamn construction. I'm tired of the city noise. Just so tired. I just want peace and quiet.